rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Payton against Holiday. Brown passes to Porzingis. Offline with a 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
On the attack, Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
The kick out, Curry. And there's a pick. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Curry with it, picked up by Tatum. Launches a 3. Stephen Curry again from deep. He's got 10.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Green with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Thompson passes to Curry. 1:46 left to play in the first. And there's the screen. And that one's good. Green.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Pass to Porzingis. To halt the run. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 6.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Holiday against Payton. Holiday passes to Mikhailuk. And he jams it home with authority.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Payton. From the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Holiday against Curry. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
5 ticks left in the first quarter here. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Mikhailuk. Brown scanning the floor. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Well, with his big and long frame, Klay Thompson can get inside and score, and it doesn't matter if the defense has good position.
Tatum way outside. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Down low. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Brown downhill. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Here's Curry. Green against Tatum. Green, the pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Clay busting it up inside. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Payton with a screen on Brown. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. The rebound by Payton.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Now here's Thompson. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Green, the pass to Curry. The three. Green gets up and powers it down.
Well, Draymond Green gives up size at his position on a nightly basis, but how impressive is his ability to take it off the window and convert?
Porzingis surveying the floor. Mikhailuk, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Mikhailuk. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
That one's no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Payton, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White, then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Wiggins. After the basket by Boston.
Well, no one rotates over. Andrew Wiggins makes them look silly at the rim.
A difficult situation for Boston. Screen by Horford. White, the pass to Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Šarić. No made baskets yet. Wiggins from long range. And it's Cornett with a rebound. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Shots good by Šarić.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Pritchard. And that one drops.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
They double team Paul to the inside. Podziemski. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Here's Pritchard. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. The kick out to Paul. To the middle. Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
What I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Šarić, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Šarić. It's intercepted. Hauser passes to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Šarić throws it down.
I love the hustle from Šarić right there. He sticks with the play, put the finishing touch on it. That's nicely done.
Here's Cornet. No points so far. And the shot goes down.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Looney, first personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Horford. It's blocked.
Oh, Dario Šarić sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
White with the steal. He's got a clear path. Horford with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Out to Horford. Back to White. Here's Cornet. Šarić covers. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Looney, a screen on White. Right wing. Looney finds Wiggins. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Looney,
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Horford to the wing, right side. Horford, a screen on Šarić. Out to Horford. Pass to Cornet. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Šarić with it. He has 6. Drills it from deep.
Dario
Šarić has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch 4. Šarić showing off his range.
Screen by Horford. Gets it off. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
at the line, Jason Tatum.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Count it. Curry's got 24 points.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Warriors with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Porzingis, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From the wing, Tatum finds Porzingis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to Thompson. They set the pick. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Holiday up top, guarded by Payton. Tatum inside, working on Green. He's off on the layup. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. And stolen by Brown. Here's Mikhailuk. Tipped away. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Jackson Davis. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Curry. Brown against Thompson. Brown passes to Porzingis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
2nd personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Draymond Green.
Foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Brown with it. Payton covering. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside Curry. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 30.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Here's Golden State. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Curry's shot is off. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The kick to Tatum. Over Green. Another one falls for Boston.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And here's Curry for 3. On the wing, Curry. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the small forward. And Jackson gets it to go.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Luke passes to Tatum. Over Smart. Tatum, that's good.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Here's Morant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Shoots a fader. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Shot clock at 2. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Holiday against Morant. Here's Tatum. He takes it in.
That was nice. That's the number one thing on his mind every time he touches it.
GA with the D right there on him. Still ran hard to the rim. Jackson finds Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant.
Oh, wow. Yes! Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear for takeoff.
Tatum down low, guarded by Smart. Here's Mikhailuk, back to Tatum. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Payne for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum looking around. Brown outside. Picked him clean.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Bane. Pass to Morant. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 8 points.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. And finished up by Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Holiday goes in, and he jams it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Outside, Smart. Bane sets the screen for Smart. Launches it. And Bane, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Porzingis with a screen on Smart. To the middle. Porzingis inside. Jackson on him. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Morant for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Here's Porzingis, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Smart. And it's Jackson in at center.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to Smart extensions.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then we're cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Nice shot by Smart.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bane. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Bane with the screen on Holiday. Pass to Bane. In the corner, Smart with it. Inside. Porzingis against Jackson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tatum against Smart. A fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Morant against Tatum. Morant passes to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. It's Morant with the drive.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he will probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Morant kicks to Bane. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Tatum sticks the 3 on the team.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Bane looking around. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Jackson. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 12. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Morant against Holiday. Jackson, a screen on Tatum. Outside Jackson. With the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Bane inside the three-point line. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Celtics trail by 10. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
We've got White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rose in the post, guarded by Horford. Aldama can't hit. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Horford sets a screen for White. Outside, Horford. Back to White. Pass to Hauser. 6 to shoot. Fade away. Here's Cornette. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Cornette's got the first basket of the second half here for the Celtics. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Outside, Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here's Clark, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Outside Williams. Clark sets a screen for Williams. Here he goes. Good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's White. He has yet to score.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the Celtics making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
White against Kennard. Horford in the post. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's White, trailing by 13. There's the drive, and White with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:27 left in the third. Kennard on the wing. White covering. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Horford with the screen on Kennard. Outside, Horford. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Clark. Cornette passes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And stolen by White. Cornette passes to Horford. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
He's just so productive. And Horford's teammates know they can rely on him because he always makes the high IQ play.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Kennard. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Over Smart. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Holiday against Morant. Outside, Bain. Here's Morant. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went 2nd overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the 3 off target. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 10. Brown the pass to McKinley. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his first points of the game.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Drains the 3-pointer. Morant's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Memphis leading by 13. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson passes to Bain. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Holiday against Morant. Tatum with a screen on Morant. Shot to stop the run. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for John Morant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game
Oh,
Nice finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the shot goes in.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Morant right side. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And he nails the 3rd. Holiday surveying the floor. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
And the back. Of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Now here's Thompson. Curry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Thompson against Bane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Payton's shot is good.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Morant looking for an opening. And here's Jackson. To the paint. Shoots over Kuminga. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Kuminga finds Payton. Curry, a screen on Morant. Payton passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the left wing. Wide open look. No good. A bit long that time.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Knocked loose. Jackson outside. Back to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And that one falls for Jackson. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Curry passes to Thompson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You just sometimes forget about Klay Thompson being 6'7", as the 2 guard, and he can use that to his advantage.
Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Green finds Payton. Now here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Bain. Curry passes to Payton. The baseline, Jay. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there? Masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
Payton against Morant. Rebounded by Green.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Right side, Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Puts it up from 17, and the shot goes in. 9 points in the game.
Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Jackson outside. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Steph and Curry getting it done for Golden State. Hunting for opportunities. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. Morant against Payton. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man. That's just tenacious D.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to Green. Curry against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Green finds Curry. Thompson outside. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
That's a great sign. Klay up there and rocking the rim.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thompson against Bain. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Outside for Green. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Morant. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Thompson against Bain. Jackson down low. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Curry against Smart. Curry drives. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Gary Payton II.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
And Bain drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Payton with a screen on Bain. Thompson goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Tries it from 19. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Dario Saric. Moody is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. 4 on the clock. And Saric throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Rose, left side. Clark with the screen. Down low. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Clark with a screen on Paul. Here's Kennard. Hits the trifecta.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
The Warriors leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Rose. Here's Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And they go to the intentional foul. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 5.
Kennard against Paul. Clark with the screen. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Clark's got his first bucket in this one. There's a screen. Here's Šarić, and he gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Now, Šarić on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Ball against Kennard to the inside. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pajemski's shot is good.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Now here's Šarić. Looney passes to Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
That's a snappy dribble move from Wiggins, carving out some space.
Kennard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Assistance
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. Back to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Paul. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Paul, a screen on Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And Clark with a block. Basket counts. Wiggins got 6. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Kennard, tightly guarded. Now Clark. Here's Kennard, 9 points in the game. Back to Clark, over Looney. Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
When you get buckets, you get buckets. Kennard doing it with little time left.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney finds Paul. Over to the wing. And here's Šarić for 3. And it's Paul off the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, poised play from Chris Paul, alliteration at its finest too. Clock winding down, he knocks it in.
Pass to Aldama. It's tipped. It's stolen by Saric. He's off on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors on top. They lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Curry. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Morant against Payton. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Curry looking it over. The ball's knocked loose. Smart against Curry. Pass to Bane. Over to the left wing. Left side Morant to take the lead. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Thompson. Bane, no good.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there. The defense adjusted to that very well.
Green with a screen on Smart. A clear look for Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Bane with a screen on Payton. Kicks it out to Smart. Payton against Morant. Bane with a screen on Payton. And the foul is called. He missed, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's
2 shots.
calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And Allie, thanks.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Back to Kuminga. Curry against Bane. From outside the arc. Curry buries the triple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Second team foul.
Payton against Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Curry passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson to the paint. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Morant with a screen on Thompson. Outside Morant. Takes it inside.
Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
From deep, Morant. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Morant against Payton. Outside Morant. He takes it in. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Green. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Payne with a screen on Payton. Morant with it. Payton covering. Payne against Thompson. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Going inside. Fires the 3. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bane. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian.
We'd like to thank you.
Well, both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Thompson. To the right side. Clock at 6. And it's Green, missing. Payton against Tatum. Payton with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And here's Boston. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pass to Tatum. Over Payton. Tatum no good. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen. Brown outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry against Holiday. Curry with the bucket.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Thompson from long range. Thompson sets the pick for Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Payton. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Curry with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Holiday with it. Now Payton defending. Tatum, that's for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Curry. Green against Tatum. Clock at 4. Nice move, and it's good on the way in. He has 5.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
Here's Curry. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Tatum with the screen on Thompson. Holiday goes in. He gets it in there.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis inside. It's up against Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Thompson, a screen on Howard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules.
The previous play.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, look at the replay, that he got it off in time. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Holiday. He's got 7 to the paint. There's Porzingis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Tatum.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And he makes that one. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
The kick out to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Curry. And it's Brown missing. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, Draymond Green attacking off the dribble drive. The big man with a tremendous move.
Tatum a screen. Mykhailiuk passes to Tatum. Shoots the three. And another miss by Boston. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside. Jackson Davis.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum down low. Covered by Payton. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Curry in the lane. Thompson up top. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Payton passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Brown, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out to Payton. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. From deep, Green. Green with a screen for Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the floor for Boston, we've got White, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Floats one up, and Kuminga with the lay-in.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
It's White on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Horford in the post. The pass to Cornette. And the jump by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Kuminga kicks to Paul. There's the drive. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White with it. Kuminga picks him up. Hauser the pass to Horford. Fades. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Looney. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Going inside. Cornet kicks to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Hauser. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Pritchard passes to White. Out to the right wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it out to Paul. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
That Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from three.
White, wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They grab their own miss. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Pritchard passes to Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's a long closeout for a defender. Wiggins showing phenomenal range.
Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Pass to Cornet. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Horford. And Cornet gets it to go.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Paul can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarters. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside, Payton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the middle. Outside for Curry. For 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Stolen. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics trail by 17. And that one drops for him. And it's 9 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. It's Curry with the drive, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's picked off. Payton left side, passes it to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Holiday attacking over Green. Tatum against Thompson. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining. And The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Assistant, Tillman.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
6-second difference between the shot and game ball. And that one, good. Curry's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Green. From deep. That shot off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was nothing. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is...
Thank you one and all for attending tonight's contest.
Teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Here's Morant. The Celtics making their last shot. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Jackson outside. Here's Bane. Launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday looking for an opening. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Shot clock at 2. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
To the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Bane with a screen on Holiday. Here's Morant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Tatum against Smart. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Morant gets double teamed. Pass to Smart. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Smart against Tatum. Porzingis with it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're able to recover. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now Tatum, clock at 6, goes back up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant against Holiday. Bane with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Bane. Outside Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The kick to Tatum, uncovered. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Bain. No made baskets yet. Here's the 3. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
And it's Tatum missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Holiday against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Smart finds Bain. Powered down with both hands.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Looking to win the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Tatum's got 12 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bain with a screen on Holiday. Morant the pass to Bain. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bain's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Grizzlies out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
White against Smart. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. Jackson outside. With the teardrop. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 1 point in the 2nd quarter. That one coming at the line.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Morant surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Jackson. White against Bain. Jackson outside. Pure from 3-point range. Jackson's got himself going with a triple, his 1st basket of the game. Tatum a screen on Morant, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And then Morant with the jam!
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
Tries the spin move. Tatum a screen on Bain. Outside Tatum. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Morant with it, now guarded by White. Up top, Jackson, and stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Good work there as it goes. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Out to the wing. Outside Bane. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Holiday up top. Jackson against Brown. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, Tatum commits on the drive.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone. Off and running.
Jackson with a screen on White. Bane against White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Brown. No points yet. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Shoots over Jackson. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And then Morant with the dunk.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Number 26.
Here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Tatum can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Good work defensively by White.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Brown finds Tatum. Here's Tillman, defended by Jackson. Tillman misses. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Holiday. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's Rose. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the floor for Boston. Vyatoslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Here's Rose. Clark, the pass to Rose. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Rose has got himself on the board with a three there.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's Mikhailuk. And they recover it. Here's Pritchard, defended by Kennard. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett, and down it goes. 2 points. Cornett's gotten his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Kennard, driving in, and he lays it up and in. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Now Horford from downtown. Hey, Horford from range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the three to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mikhailuk. Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Clark with the screen. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Screen by Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. And yep, it's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Aldama outside. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Aldama's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said, there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Kennard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Cornett. Horford outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Puts up a 3. Clark outside. Kennard outside. Back to Clark. Second shot opportunity. Great pass to find the man streaking to the bucket. Clark's got 6 points.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Tillman's checked in for Cornett. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. And there's a pick. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. Williams defending. Here's Tillman. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Tillman misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Aldama. Nails it from beyond the arc. Aldama's got his second basket.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mikhailuk. And here's Horford for three. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Now here's Kennard. To the inside. Clark. It's deflected. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Celtics substitution, number 26, Xavier Tillman.
Holiday against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. It's Jackson, high post. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the 3. And for Boston, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Tillman. Back to Tatum. Over Smart. Misses off the left iron. Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And the dunk by Jackson.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now Horford's checked in for Tillman. Jackson on the wing. Takes the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Kicks it out to Smart. Bain against White. Back to Smart. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
They get the rebound. Horford. Brown passes to Holiday. Here's Tatum. And again, another missed shot.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:36 left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Here's Horford.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Desmond Bane.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Clear that deck!
Cleared. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Bane with a screen on Holiday. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. From deep, Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Morant against Holiday. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve.
Tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the 5. Morant, and Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
That one falls.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Morant against Payton. Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. No good on the 3. And it's Golden State's ball.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Now, here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Morant outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Releases. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Bain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Curry with the bucket.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Green. Left side Curry. Uncovered. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bain with the screen on Payton. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Inside, Morant with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Green with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Bain against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, Golden State.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
1:24 left to play here in the first. Payton with a screen on Bain. Here's Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 8 points.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Now here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Morant passes to Jackson. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Thompson against Bain. The drive by Thompson. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jackson has the open. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you, step-ons?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
In at the guard spot, Morant and Bain. Marcus Smart is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Hit by Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And Kuminga throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Bain with the screen on Peyton. Here's Morant. Count the bucket. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
At the line for Memphis, John Morant.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Smart passes to Jackson. Bane looking around. Out to Morant. Lets it go with the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Thompson on the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Impressive athleticism from Klay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Outside for Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Kuminga. Driving the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Bane. Just 4 to shoot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Curry. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Bane with the screen on Payton. Outside, Bane. Down low. Nifty move. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Charge is out there with Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And he comes up with the deuce. Kennard's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Memphis. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
The shot by Looney, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Aldama finds Williams. Inside, Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game is real. There's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Rose surveying the D for the three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Saric outside. Saric, a screen on Kennard. Over in the corner, Looney. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Williams. Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Clark kicks to Kennard. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the middle. And Clark slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kevin. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I thought the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's Saric, top of the key. On the wing, Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And that is a... absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
How about some more cheers for your Grizzlies Lakers? Give them a hand.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kennard with a screen on Paul. Passes it to Kennard. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the turnover again by Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Ooh. Okay, job turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry passes to Payton. And yes, it's good. Payton's got his third basket of the night.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Kuminga kicks to Payton. Payton with the screen for Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Morant drives in. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the clock. Morant passes to Smart, shoots over Curry, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Smart's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Curry, good.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Payton with a screen on Smart. With the crossover and the layup by Curry. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Jackson with the screen. Smart wide open, he fired. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Green with a screen for Kuminga. They kick it out to Green. Payton with a screen on Smart to the paint. Payton dishes to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. And Bane the bucket on the assist by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Thompson from long range. Golden State moving it around. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And contact. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
Previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jackson, a screen on Payton. Outside for Jackson. Now here's Morant for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. Three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Morant passes to Jackson. Outside for Jackson. A three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Payton with a screen on Bane. Now the pass to Jackson. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Jackson.
He's a former defensive player of the year for a reason. Draymond is so tough on that side of the ball.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And Curry has it in the corner. Payton with a screen on Bane. And the Warriors miss again. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Eve, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Hart.